That's like a perfect card. I'm gonna try and get an emoji of this. That's perfect. I'm gonna set that aside. Oh, that's pretty good. We got the Toka. If we have a Razor in the next one, dude. Oh, that's Razor. That's Razor. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pizza break. Rescue party. Whatever. Oh, action move. There it is. The bestial bellow. We got him. Netting our heroes. Ah, man, if both sticker cards were them, that would have been nuts. That counts. I think that counts. Oh, all my lights. Every single one of my lights. Hang on. And the green screen. Fuck. I come in 20 minutes early. I say, I'm going to prepare. I'm going to set everything up. I don't set up a fucking thing. Jabronis. Welcome. Welcome in. Brennan. Hey. Lurid. I remember having a bunch when I was 3 or 4 and having no idea what any of it meant. I never understood how it was a game. It was like 2D marbles or something. What are we talking about? What's 2D marbles? Right into 𝗴𝗶𝗶𝗴𝗀. 𝗲𝗁𝗃𝗍𝗍. What's up, fam? Tiro. As the prophecy foretold, you got them both. I mean, pretty much. It's one card, but they're both on it. This can't be real. How goes it, everyone? Hey, Grim. Hell yeah. So, on the docket for today, my friends, we will be repairing what we broke last time. I have so much fucking shit on my desk. Last time we bought a bunch of PS1 games, and 1 out of the 5 worked. This time, however, wait for it, a real-life PS1 is set up with a real-life PS1 controller. I have tested one of them. It worked right away. No slow boot times. It just went right in. Just balls to the wall. So I think we're going to be lucky today. I think we're going to get to play some weird shit. Also, I think, wouldn't it be neat, Jabronis? My stacked crew of Jabronis. What if we played through a whole ass, like, long form PS1 game? Well, I guess we wouldn't start with Year of the Dragon or Ripto's Rage. I guess we would start with just the straight up Spyro. But that's not all. There's options. Okay? We have options, and I'm gonna let you decide with a poll at some point. I have to remember how to do polls. I'm a professional streamer. An elegant weapon of a more civilized age. I'm in rare form. Might not last all stream, gang. A relic from a bygone era. Yeah, these are my OGs. These are my kid versions. My little jabroni versions. Spy mode 𝗼𝗃. I think this is the first 𝗼𝗃, right? 𝗼𝗃 Enter the Gecko. That's the first one, right? Or is that like the third? Flip them over. Let's see the back. The ultimate free-roaming 3D experience. Hell yeah. Huge media dimensional... What? Huge media dimension levels all designed as sarcastic parodies of popular TV and movies. Innovative camera control. Talking trash. HBO comedian Dana Gould delivers over 500 sarcastic lip-synced impressions and one-liners. I don't think I knew that. Over 125 slick gecko moves? That's not real, right? That's not 125 moves. Master of disguise. Secret agent suit, kung fu uniform, space suit, and other. Early candidate for Game of the Year. Early candidate. These discs have traveled through time. Tyler, thanks for subscribing. Hell yeah, dude. Medieval. I think this was probably my mom's favorite. Definitely up there for me. I don't know if I would say favorite, but it's really good. Fiendish puzzles and riddles challenge the powers of darkness and untold magic as Sir Daniel Fortescue returns from the grave to battle an evil sorcerer's plan of demise. As if being dead wasn't bad enough. Hell yeah, dude. And then Spyro. Meet Spyro the Dragon. He's a feisty little flame-spouting dragon on a gigantic go-anywhere 3D fantasy adventure. Hell yeah, dude. 3D gaming never looked so good. Insomniac. Early Insomniac joint. Never tried this one, but it always looked cool. It's really cool. I may have written a bit of a fan fiction for this recently, but we won't talk about that. You know Gex is getting the lady lizards. Let me see if I can figure out this poll real quick. I think it's pretty simple. I just have to, like, look for it. Oh yeah, it's a fuck. It's a module I don't have open. Bear with me. This is important. We need our game. Recently. Did you get Manhunt yet, Jabroni? Not yet. It's definitely on the list. I want to get... I have Gex 1 and Gex 3, so I have to get Gex 2. Unless this is Gex 2, I really don't know. I'm not sure. They're not clear about it. All right, YouTube chat. And now I can do a poll. Start a poll. Which friggin' game? Why is it yes and no? Yes or no? Gex, Spyro, or Medieval featuring Sir Daniel Fortescue. Is that too many characters? I'll say Sir Daniel. There we go. Sardine Killer, I love you too. We need to talk about that fan fiction, Jabroni. Well, it's just the bones so far. I haven't really fleshed it out. Let me see if I can find it. I have so many spreadsheets. Does anybody else have like 5 million spreadsheets? God, I don't want to read. This is so cringe. I don't want to read this. Oh, God. How you gonna breeze past you writing fan fiction? I don't think I can do it. Maybe after I have a couple nips in me. It's corny, dude. You get it because he's a skeleton. Oh, the bones of it. I was just gonna go along with it, but you're right. That is funny. I like what you did with that. All right, let's play some games. Let's play some early junky games before we jump into a meat and potatoes type game, right? And I feel like what better way than to start with the Wheel of Fortune, you know? Let's get our feet wet with some interactive gaming. Please, no more sheets. Dude, I am a spreadsheet fiend. Fiend. How can I count how many I have? It's gotta be hundreds. It's insane. Every time I have a thought, I open up a spreadsheet. Open up a new Google Sheet. Here we go. Let's boot it up. I don't need to hear the fanfic. I need to hear the story behind the fanfic writing. So, right now I'm gonna bring it up again. Oh no, this isn't looking good. I'm gonna bring it up again. Yes, I am working on a video about resin. I promise. It really does exist. Look at this cord. That's not good news. Look at that dirt from 20 years ago. After the resin video, though, I have like 3 other ideas of things to do. And one of them is to make a video game in Unreal Engine. And I don't know why, but I just leaned right into medieval fan fiction game. Power on. Okay, she's on. I'm like right in the way. This is stupid. You can't see what I'm even doing. There we go. Video about resin. Dude, I promise. I've showed you clips. It's real. I just have to finish it. Oh, I left Jeopardy in there. That was my tester. What nips did we take? Nothing yet. We're gonna bust a nip as soon as we get this game booted up. I'm gonna crank down on a nip. I got them all mixed up already, dude. Fuck. I haven't even played any of these, and they're all in the wrong case. Wheel of Fortune? In the disc tray? Oh my god. It's all off kilter. And we are closing the lid. Plug this bad boy in. I don't have any of my lights on still. Where's the malort? Dude's got 10,000 spreadsheets, but he can't. But can he finish a video? That's the thing. I make the spreadsheets because my memory is so bad, because my ADHD is so bad. Which is also why I don't finish things. You know? Is that a 1990s waffle maker? This is peak technology, bud. Let's see, do we get audio? God. I guess I should have tested for audio beforehand, huh? I hear a bit of a buzz. Are we just frozen here? Oh! I swear it booted to the main menu last time. Let me hit the reset. That's the open. That's why. There we go. Here we go. We're going. We're in it. Oh. Oh, my blood is flying through my veins. Oh. That should be like my alarm, right? I should like incorporate that into my life. All right, how loud is this gonna be? These fucking games, man. Pretty loud, but not quite Shrek loud. I'll bring it down 2 decibels. Loading from memory card slot 1. The sweet sound of success. Pool noodle. The video isn't real, dude. It does not exist on this plane or any other. Honestly, it's basically done. I'm only filming one more scene. It just happens to be the most tedious scene of them all. And I have many notes on my desk to remind me to do it. I'm like what's that movie where he forgets everything every day, so he tattoos it on himself? I'm like that. I got that shit everywhere. Like, hey, edit the video some more. Hey, film that shot. Probably had Mountain Dew spilled on it at some point. Everything in my life had Mountain Dew on it at some point. That was the worst. Hasbro, get your shit together. That sucked. Let's do some whiskey today.
Hi, folks. I'm Charlie O'Donnell. We'll get to our game in a minute, but first we have a little business to take care of.
There's a little something on this. So, in the context of a PlayStation 1 game, what is the difference between normal mode and solo mode? Still filming? Just one scene. It's mostly done. Yeah, memento. I'm gonna tattoo, film that scene some more. I don't know. Let's go. Well, I guess let's go normal. Right? Does this work? Fuck my ass, dude. You have to turn it on. This doesn't fucking work. I have a backup one though. Maybe does the PS2 one work? Come on, it's gotta work. Oh, now it suddenly works.
Okay, so how many people are out there?
We got one.
And we'll get a couple of computer contestants to play against you.
Hammer, you got it.
What's your name?
My name is J-Bones. This sucks. I gotta scroll through every letter. And it makes a sound every time. And the music loops on like a 3-second loop. Oh, God. Choo, 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 choo. My gamer tag was JABRONIVERSE. I used to go by JABRONIVERSE. I don't know why.
Oh. We got some variety here for you. What's it gonna be?
I want to be called Gary Fart from here on out. We can do that. Standard 15-minute game. Let's go with 20. Let's extend it, dude. Just you and the wheel and Vanna's judging gaze.
From the Sony Picture Studios.
Do a meet and greet? Dude, we need way more people before we do that. We can't be doing a meet and greet with 12 people globally.
And now, here's your host, Anna White.
Welcome to another game of Wheel of Fortune.
High def. High fidelity. JTASM? No, not spelled like orgasm. It was TAZZEM. I had a little decorum.
Keep your eyes open for the surprise on the wheel.
Oh shit. Right into it, huh?
Our category this time around is before and after.
VC, go away, dude. I'm tired of you saying that shit. All right, it's gonna give me a minute to spin. Good, good, good. Let's bang a nip. Dude, my ADHD is killing me today. I still haven't turned my lights on. We have Howler's Head Banana Whiskey.
What'll it be?
It'll be Rocky Peak Hard Cinnamon Whiskey, 35% and 40%. Oh, shit. I missed my turn? Fuck, man. Can I just pause? Dumbass. Of course I can pause. I'm gonna go Hard Cinnamon first. Because I feel like that monkey, that howler head's gonna bang, dude. I feel like that's gonna bang. Whiskey Nips is where it's at. Bro, I always have whiskey nips. Jabroni, he's been walking around the house all fucking week calling himself and our cat Gary Fart. Craig Moran, welcome in. That smells wonderful. Oh. I kind of just want to smell this all night. It smells like Fireball, but I have a feeling it's going to be like... It's made in New Hampshire. I have a feeling it's going to be better than Fireball, because didn't Fireball get caught like not even really making whiskey? It was just cinnamon alcohol. Maybe start with a New England regional meetup. Might be a lot of locals. Oh, namaste, dude. That is so good. Holy beans. And I don't even like whiskey. I would do a New England meetup if we had like 100 attendants. It's got to be, you know, it can't be like 6 dudes kicking around a Target. Right? It's got to be like a thing. Like, we got to get a food truck, meet at a local park. You know, we need to have entertainment lined up. A clam chowder cook-off. This is absolutely delicious. I don't even want to shoot it. I want to nurse it. I want it to take care of me for a little bit. It's literally just Fireball, but 2 or 3 times better. Fireball has 2 options: actual cinnamon whiskey and cinnamon flavored malt bullshit. Yeah, and I think didn't they have like a lawsuit where like half of them didn't indicate which one they were? Meet at a trampoline park. All right, if we can have 100 RSVPs at a New Hampshire trampoline park, we will get a food truck in the parking lot. It'll be a whole thing. We'll rent it out. It'll be rad, and we'll have Rocky Peak cinnamon whiskey because it's made in New Hampshire. Okay. I feel like it would be most fitting to meet at a Cheesecake Factory. That's so expensive, though. We would have to literally like bring $1 million. We would actually have to win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Get working on those attendants because Michelle and I are going to Boston next month. Fuck, I don't think I can do it in a month. I don't think I could rent a food truck in a month. Those dudes have crazy schedules. You call a food truck like, hey, I want you here on this day. They'll be like, sorry, buddy, I'm 6 years booked. Let's do the Howler head. Is this loose? This is a little loose for my taste. Look how loose this is. It's just loose as shit. I mean, I am cracking the seal. It's not making a sound. I will not be flying anywhere unless into space. Oh, this is gonna be dirty. It's making me sick, just the smell of it. Make it out of cheesecake and I'll fly in from PA. You'll fly from PA? Isn't that kind of close to fly? That's all right. I won't judge. I don't want to drive to PA either. Put an RSVP page on your site and see what happens. I'll send a huge, barely taped up box of weird shit though. It's New Comic Book Day today? Is that Free Comic Book Day? Is that the same thing? Oh. That is abhorrent. I'm sorry. That is abhorrent. Oh, good grief. The verdict is Howler banana whiskey, huge thumb down. Rocky Peak hard cinnamon, huge thumb up. Costco food court meetup, and the entire crowd eats for $50. Oh, it's so good. This is so good, for real. I could sip this all day. I'd be absolutely wasted. The Western Bits are far from New England. The Western Bits. See if it says never needs refrigeration. I feel like alcohol doesn't need to say that. I feel like it's pretty assumed.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
No, sorry, no L's. All right, player
Sorry.
3.
Back to me. Nope.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
$900.
Crazy departure from normal Batman. What's different about it? Why does Jabroni keep playing off the meet and greet Costco meetup? Well, because it's unrealistic. I don't think I could afford a Costco meetup. You'd have to coordinate that. It'd be a whole thing. Oh my God.
You.
She's gonna wreck this whole thing.
Sorry.
I haven't even gotten to go
That
yet.
means we'll move to player 1.
Are you actually banned from Costco? How do I spin? How do I spin? Oh, triangle to spin. What was that sound effect?
800.
I'll take it. I'm gonna go F, dude. I just feel it.
We've got one of those for you. $800.
I'll take it. Oh, should have bought a vowel. Fuck.
$450.
Before and after. Oh shit, I'm like on a timer, aren't I? C? Oh.
C.
Oh, good. Let's buy a vowel. Bullshit. Name the time and place, sit down, eat your $1.50 hot dog and a soda, and see who shows up.
$1,000.
Bow wow, and I didn't buy the vowel still. Oh boy. Fence of bone. Let's go B. Fence of bone is where I'm at. Fuck. I guess it's not bone.
Okay, player 2.
All right. This weekend, I'll be at my local Costco in New Hampshire. And I'll see you there.
I'll buy a vowel.
I'll be there from...
I'll try and
I'll be there lunchtime. I'll be sitting there with a glizzy.
Yes, 2.
If you're not there before I'm done with one glizzy, you missed it.
Come on. Big money. Big
Chicago is much more attainable for me. I think it's hilarious that we're talking about a meetup with a stream with 37 viewers. Let's get to a concurrent
That
200,
means we'll move to player 1.
and then we'll talk about something. A piece. Oh, a piece. P. Yeah, dude. I think it's a PI. Let's buy an I. A piece of bone.
Yes, we've got one for you.
Yes. Oh, that wasn't even where the... so that's not even it. All right, I'll spin. Peace of mind over matter. Mike, dude.
$1,000.
This fucking guy.
There's 1D.
All right, we're solving, dude. Peace of mind over mater. Mike, I think that earns you a couple beans, brother. That's crazy. What do I press? Pick? Can't read it. X is pick.
Time is running out.
Oh, shit. Fucking damn it.
No, that's close, but not quite right. Let's go to the next player. All right, it's player 2's turn.
I couldn't figure out the buttons, man. Please don't do this to me.
$1,000.
Is there an R, man?
All right, they don't know.
Uh-huh, 2 of them.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Let me try an A.
Uh-huh, 2 A's. All the vowels are now gone.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Absolutely bungled that. Wah, wah, wah.
800.
Are there any T's?
God damn it. He's gonna take it to the... He's gonna take the distance. Take the distance. He's gonna take the distance.
Spin the wheel.
And he's getting all these high numbers, dude. It's over.
We've got one of those for you.
How many... Did they film like one interaction with her? We've got one of those for you. I still get my beans, right? Yeah, honestly.
M's.
You got it. It's my bad. I'm the one that fumbled it. And this guy's gonna walk all the way through.
Mind over matter.
Brother, tell me what button you're pressing to enter that. Medieval is underrated AF. It really is. I'm giving you 3 beans. Anybody that solves gets 3 beans in their name. Piece of shit over yonder. Oh, Goblin King with the screen cap on Discord. That's good. That's gotta be, that needs to be an emoji. Stat.
Okay, here comes the next round.
I'm gonna order a new round of turtle emojis.
A $2,500 space to the wheel.
These are delicious beans.
Wait until you see this fantasy prize we're adding to
One of them is a stink bug. But the other 2 are some kind of fruity concoction. Ooh, his and her surfboards. A $4,277 value.
Our category this time around is
You could always fight Pat Sajak.
Player 2.
I don't know who that is.
All right, let's play.
Oh, that's his host, right?
800.
Is there an S?
No, sorry, no S's. Let's let player 3 try their luck.
I'll spin.
I'm taking it to him this time. I feel it. Oh, you got the surfboards? She only gets the surfboards if she wins, though, right?
Huh? 2 of them.
I'll spin the wheel.
Fish Lady and I always wanted to surf.
2
Still need to add beans for my $5 super chat last week. Oh, did I really miss that?
It's your turn.
How many? That's like 2 beans, right? $3 a bean. Spin. All right, you get. Oh, this has the potential to be the worst mouthful of beans of my life. Is this me? Let's go B. I'm feeling like balls is the second word. Fuck.
No B's.
This is a Band-Aid and a rubber. They are the worst 2 by far. Oh my word.
600.
I'll take T as in turtle.
1 T.
That is fucked up.
By a vowel.
That is a fucked up flavor.
There are 5 in this puzzle.
Oh.
I think I'll spin.
You got 5 E's, man. What is a gendered surfboard? That's true. I didn't even think about that.
We've got one of those for
Oh. That's easily. It tastes like a mouthful of motor oil. That's the worst I've ever had. Worst mouthful ever.
I'll buy a vowel.
It's not on you, Mike. It's the heart of the beans.
No eyes. Sorry. Okay.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Oh. Cripes.
350.
Try an M as in Norman.
The balls.
Yes, there's 1.
I'll buy it.
Tween?
Try a U.
I'm so bad at this game. I cannot read without all the letters there.
Player 1. To you.
That's the dumbest thing anyone's ever said about Wheel of Fortune. Come on, big money.
600.
The smell. The ugly evil queen? No, that's not how you spell evil, though. And you didn't use the right quantity of letters. Oh, I think queen could be right, though. Fuck!
No Q. Player 2, you give it a try.
Now I gotta wait 8 minutes.
I'd like to spin.
I'd like to spit.
$450.
I'll take
The-
R as in rose.
Good.
I'll take R as in rose.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
Green.
I'd like a C, please, Vanna.
The
Could I buy an I, please?
$900.
It's not eternal.
M's.
The color emerald green.
Yes, there's 1.
What a mouthful.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
That's what drives me nuts about this game is the phrasings, the phraseology is
There are 2.
out of nowhere for some of these.
I'll spin.
I'm gonna be sick. Those beans were fucking killer.
$2.50.
D.
There's one D.
Sweeps, that's 3 beans for you, buddy. Damn, this isn't even counting towards my deficit? My debt?
G is in.
You're kidding me, dude.
We've got one of those for you.
The heart of the beans speaks once again.
The color emerald green.
The color emerald green. Wow, they actually recorded that voiceover.
All right.
So that means that they must have recorded it for every character,
Let's take a look.
for every scenario. Licorice, actually. Instead of rubber. Not bad. I don't love licorice, but it's way better than rubber. This is good, actually.
Everybody ready? Time for the jackpot round.
That's not a
This
thing.
round will
It's a
be
color.
$3,500.
That's what I'm saying. They stretched the rules. Please let me go first. I just need to get a head start.
The category is things. Player 3.
Things,
you go
plural.
first.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, come on now.
$3.50.
Oh, I hope there's a T.
This is delicious. Maybe I do like licorice. Or licorice mixed with whatever the hell Band-Aid.
An E.
Yes, there's one.
I'll spin the wheel.
Is it better to farm spins if you know the solution?
That's a shame. Player
Or is it
1.
better to just solve as early as possible? Orange, green, and purple.
800.
I don't think that's it. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I don't know enough to even make an educated guess here. I'm going N. I didn't get a buzz.
Yes, there's one.
That's what I'm talking about. Won't. I literally can't even make a joke idea of what this says. That's how not creative I am grammatically.
$700.
P.
Sorry, no P's.
Fuck.
Okay, player 2.
Penis, kumquat, and 𝗿𝗃𝗃.
$2.50.
Costco food court meetup.
Good.
Is that a thing? I guess anything's a thing if you really bend it, you know? If you really reach.
No O's for you. Sorry. All right, player 3.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
$2.50.
I'd like an R.
Come on. Fill this out a little before you hand it over. 2 R's. All right. Supper.
Elton John's Orson. An A?
Uh-huh, 2 A's.
Did she just say Elton John's foreskin? Did anyone hear that?
Okay, contestant 1.
Better to farm spins. Okay. I'll believe you. Let's get some spins in.
$5.50.
Divine prostitute. Fuck, I wish I had like unlimited time, you know? Lorna. Lorna is the first word.
There are 2 in this puzzle.
No. Stall. And... Dude, these aren't words. M?
$900.
China, crystal, and silver. Oh, sweeps. My guy.
There are 2.
How are you? Are you 75? How are you a wizard at the old Wheel of Fortune? Let's farm some spins, I guess. We gotta get them points up. 250. It's like it's not even worth the risk. Jabroni meetup. We gotta be ready to trade tins like Pokemon cards. You know what, Lurid? I just sent you. I think you. Pretty sure. A French tin, because I took 2 weeks to ship your shirt. You got a little bonus.
Yes, there is an H.
Sweeping up. See, you'd be dumb without us. I'm dumb with you. What do you mean? China Crystal. Watch me just spell something wrong.
We've got one of those for you.
You got a little boner.
$900.
Bonus. Excuse me. Silver. Oh, I can't do I. I can do V. Bro, we are farming.
There is a V.
We're gonna literally win.
Only vowels are left.
Solve, so I don't have to buy my shit. I. Now what the fuck do I press? Oh! Holy shit!
Way to go.
I take full credit.
Want to see how you're doing?
Dude, what is going on tonight? This is not scripted. I got fucking Band-Aid and rubber again. 3 in a row. What's happening? Pomegranate instead of Band-Aid, though.
On to the next round. Good luck, everyone.
That rubber really cuts through it, man. Fuck.
Space to the wheel.
Sweeps has obviously played this game before.
Want to see our category? Here goes. Phrase. Player 1, spin the wheel.
Phrase, man, it's gonna be so weird.
$250.
Give me a C.
Sorry, no C's. Player 2, you give it a try.
Girls, banner.
$250.
Is there an N banner?
Sorry, no N's. Okay, player 3.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
That means we'll move to player 1.
Oh, dirty bean. Oh.
$500.
C. Bjorn's giving me the C. Sandbagging it and deep-throating it.
That sound means the time is running out. I'll give the wheel the final.
What do you mean time is... What do you mean?
Vowels are worth nothing. Consonants are worth 600.
We finished the round, you dip ass. Sand. I'm going A.
3 A's.
Oh my goodness gracious. I have to solve? Oh, fuck my tits.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Oh.
No, sorry, no L's. Player 3, on to you.
I'd like a T as in Tom.
We know what a T is.
4 T's as a matter
Rose.
of fact. Okay, contestant 1.
Kerr says F.
Yes, there are 2 F's. Hey, that's $1,200.
Fart. Fart? Fart? Fart feathered to the I'm gonna let it ride one more. I'll solve it next
All
time.
right, contestant 2.
Is there an R? man?
Fast forward to the.
Good. There are 3 R's here.
Fast forward to the
This is the puzzle.
good part. Ah! 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 If I solve myself, what happens? I don't eat beans. I solved that. You guys helped, but I ultimately solved it.
Want to see how you're doing? Let's take a
Gary Fart reporting for duty. Damn. Computer beat my fucking tits in, huh? Tragic.
All right.
All right. I mean, I feel like I didn't do horribly, and I probably would have won if I didn't fumble the bag on that first one. Frankly, I think we had it. Indoor fireworks. To a roaring crowd. We'll give him that one. That was good. That was fun. I feel like we could do that all night easily. That was really good. Now, we could go on to Wheel of Fortune 2nd edition, but I almost want to save this for a specific Wheel of Fortune extravaganza, perhaps? So, I'm thinking Jeopardy next. I'm thinking we go Jeopardy. We go Family Feud. You know what? Let's say Family Feud, because that's going to be a long one. Let's go Jeopardy. Let's play a fishing game, and then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of... What won the poll? Did anyone notice? Was it Gex? You are dismissed, Gary Fart.
Permanently.
Oh, I'm supposed to show you me doing this. I'm so stupid. I just tried to put the disc in on top of the other disc. Spyro one? Rip to the goat, am I right? The Jeopardy goat. I forget his name. It's probably like Ron or something, right? Let's play all the games that require thinking in one night. Yeah. How do I have these so mixed up already? I haven't even played most of them. Ooh. Same company, Alex Trebek. That's his name. Rip to the goat of game show hosts. Hey, I have like 4 10-pack cases of the 10-ounce cans of Peep Pepsi from a few years back still. Okay. What are you gonna do with it? Drink that shit. Send it to me. I'll drink it. Reminds me of when I was a wee little turd falling out of my dad's pants. Are your dealers stocked up?
Johnny Gilbert. We'll get to our game in a minute.
I'm frustrated with Schedule 1 right now.
To take care of.
You know why?
So how many people are out there?
I log in. One of my botanists is just missing. Just MIA. I go to hire a new one. I can't. It says I'm at max botanists. Just missing. Just down a botanist, so I gotta fill in. She called out. She didn't even call. She just no show. No call, no show.
Player 1, what's your name?
My name is Ron Jeremy. This is crazy. How what? D-pad even? Look at this. I can't even use this for it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm bummed we aren't Gexing it. Are we not Gexing it? We're Spyroing it. I mean, dude, we'll gex it too. It's just it's a simple matter of order of operations, you know? We got all our lives to play these 3 games. Butt chug. You know what? I'm gonna cinnamon chug, actually.
Welcome to Jeopardy.
Wow.
Ready for the first round?
I'm ready, Alex. Wow, good sound effects even. My Spyro story, vacation in 2000. I was like 11 years old, and I made a bet with my dad. He lost the bet, and I got to play Spyro on the Room's pay-per-view all day. Probably cost a fortune.
Some very challenging categories for you in this round.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Your dad loves you. That would have been pricey.
Dance. J, food file. J in quotations.
Is that Jabroni?
In house. Public.
Alex.
Pen name. Lemon.
Alex, you gotta speak up, bud.
Let's get started.
Why is this so dark? I mean, I want to go J food, right? J food me, dog.
Dried meat in strips.
Alex, what is beef jerky?
To be sure.
What is happening?
Player 2, it's your turn.
Am I player 2? What's happening?
This hot pepper is named for the capital of Veracruz, Mexico.
Player 1.
I have to type it in all the way? Fuck, I don't get to select? I have to literally... I'm running out of time? This is insane. What the fuck? Oh, how do I go back? This is the worst. Habanero. Dude, stop counting down. This is too much for me to handle.
Good guess, but that's incorrect.
Fuck you, Alex.
Anybody?
That was so much stress. Jalapeno?
Player 2, it's your turn.
Biblical
Genesis
people.
Chapter 6, verse 9, called this ark builder a just man and perfect in his generations.
Oh, I got it.
Long. There's a lot of game left, so hang in there.
Oh, damn it.
Exactly.
God.
His wisdom excelled the wisdom of all the children of the East.
Noah, you buffoon.
All the wisdom of Egypt.
Player 1.
Fuck, come on. Come on. Come on.
No.
Ah.
Player 2.
Solo man?
All right, pick again.
Autocomplete?
This king
It's fucking Noah, dog. I'm doing my best here, man. I'm not even guessing on this one. I don't recognize any of these words.
Here is the correct response.
I'm supposed to type that?
All right.
Did you see how many Z's was in that?
Mary is the New Testament version of this Old Testament name by which Moses' sister was known.
I have no idea. Mariah? Miriam. Okay.
All right, pick again.
This is like the Ovaltine decoder.
Gave the body of Jesus to this man, who wrapped him in linen and laid him in a sepulcher.
Dude, I don't know. Who knows this shit? Arrhythmia? This is insane.
𝗿𝗵𝗃, who invented canning, got a 12,000 franc reward from this emperor in 1810.
I mean, I don't know, but that's interesting. This guy invented canning, and it's in the J food thing, the jabroni food column.
Player 2, it's your turn.
This reminds me of typing cheat codes on Star Wars pod racing.
It said a dream
That game was lit.
had about men threatening him with spears led to the needle for this invention.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
That's wrong. Anybody? Player 2?
By the way, Jabroni, Solomon built the first Jewish temple in Jerusalem, Canaan. Bro had 700 wives.
James Dewar, inventor of the thermos bottle, was also the first to liquefy this lightest gas.
Oh.
Player 1?
I got this. This is in the bag. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, Jabroni.
No, that's incorrect. This is a different...
Do you have negative points now? I do see the auto-complete now, yeah.
Player 3.
The lightest gas is hydrogen.
The 𝗿𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗀
Whatever.
dance from this North American.
You know? This isn't anything.
Anybody? Player 2?
If they had sardine trivia, you would slay. I don't think you're entering your answers the right way. Oh, shit. Well, I've also been wrong. But there's no way they want me to type in what is every time, right? Play some Pokemon! Do they have that on PS1?
For fear of shock.
Player 3.
Exactly. You're in first place.
Exactly.
All right, think again.
I'm at negative 1,000.
The grounds contain the Jacqueline Kennedy Garden and this famous garden named for a flower.
Yeah. That's enough of that, dude. This is ridiculous. I'm supposed to know the name of a flower on the White House garden. The Jackie Kennedy specific White House garden. You're out of your mind, Alex. You've lost your mind. But that's okay. Because we have... Where'd it go? I just had it. We have Action Bass. Who knew it was a history quiz? Is Jeopardy always a history quiz? Does anyone know that? Oh, Rose. That seems like an easy... I probably could have guessed that if I didn't just get immediately frustrated. On February 27 of 1996, Pocket Monsters was released in red and green version for the Game Boy in Japan. Where were you during the Pokemon questions, dude? He pulled eject handles on that game. More like ejack handles. More like ejack. Ain't no way Pokemon's on PlayStation.
More like ejack.
Take Two Interactive. Now this is going to be action-packed. It's right in the title. Whoa, look at that transition. Holy shit. God, every game you gotta do this. Ooh, Evil Z on kick? I swear I thought that said Holocaust. but it says Boathouse Cast. The regulation... Oh, I missed it. Bro's gonna catch all the lazy bass. It's pretty cool how Steam just tells the game who you are. You don't have to tell the game who you are yourself. Let's go with vibration, you know? I absolutely love vibration. And then you just do the perfect cast. That's really all there is to it. Plunk. Then you gotta make it dance. I don't feel like I'm doing this right. It's not really dancing the way I... There we go. You gotta vibe it. You gotta vibe that bitch. Is it supposed to be on the sea floor like that? Have you ever caught a bass? No, I've caught... Oh, I gotta up the action. That's what it is. Get that action bar going. This is pathetic. I can't play any... Oh! I figured it out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's interested. Oh!
Nice bite.
Large. It's a fish, not a bloodhound. What was I saying? What was the question? What was I saying? I had something. I was cooking on something, but I lost it. How about that time when James Brown was in a police chase, high on PCP because someone took a dump in his private bathroom? Come on. Come on, fellas. You interested? Come on, buddy. I see you looking from over there. You just gotta get curious, you know? Just gotta get a little bit more curious than that. Oh! Oh! Oh, the one that got away. Yes, use pogs as lures. You were answering if you ever caught a bass. I have not caught a bass, but I have caught fish before. I believe it was dogfish. I caught several dogfish as a child. Oh boy, right on the hill. This is worthless. Oh! Oh! We talked about the beautiful fishwife in my history of photography class yesterday. I laughed and didn't bring up that I watched sardine videos on the internet. Man, you could have got me like one viewer if you did, dude. You could have got me like 20 minutes of one person. That could have been huge. The exponential value in that. Ugh. I have caught over 100 bass in a single day. My uncle is like a bass... What do you say? A bass, a bass boat fisherman captain or something like that. Some kind of something like that. Ooh, I'm on the board. Hey, we're on the board. You know? 20 minutes. More like a lifetime. More like 𝗿𝗃𝗃. Let's try with the spinner. You know, let's get spinning with it. Is there like a better spot to fish? Why am I like in the middle staring at all the walls? Did your uncle touch you in the no-no bass? No. It just gave us fish. Oh, trust me. I tell people to watch your videos all the time. They are mostly weirded out by it, but some people are stoked. I get that. I get that in the comments. People are like, hey man, can you mute the chewing noises? And I'm like, just keep watching. I do eventually. The spinner ain't spinning. They ain't interested. Try casting into the bass hole. Oh, you can hold it down. I don't even have to fucking feather it like I have been. I once caught a fish this big. Look at this. There's a wall at every direction. There's no like... There's no girth. There's no tank, you know? Why am I casting into a tree? Would constant macaroni noises be better? No, I guess not. I'm here for the chewing noises. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's funny, the chewing, the loud chewing. I used to boost the volume and add reverb to the chewing. But I get so many comments of people being like, brother, I love your videos, but I can't because the chewing is making me gag. So I eventually started like playfully boosting things and not just, you know, blanket chew boost. Now I'm tactful with it. Jeez, I can't masturbate to this. Yeah, the spinner sucks. I can't masturbate to the spinner either. It's not doing anything for me. Matthew Naves. The vibrator was way better than the spinner. You need a second channel? Brother, I barely have one. What do you mean? Let's get that vibrator back for this last cast. My wife makes macaroni noises all the time when she needs some alone time. I like pasta too. If I'm alone, I'll definitely cook up some pasta. Because if I cook pasta when the family's around, suddenly it's all gone. They just slam it. The only way I can get any pasta to myself is if I'm alone. Dude, where's the fish? Drop the lure below the... what do you mean? Oh! I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm a pro. I caught my first cast. I caught a large, dude. Those are lures, not bait. Am I supposed to add bait to the lure? You need a rubber worm in these conditions. That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep saying. Where are the rubber worms? This game sucks. In comparison to real fishing, I mean, this is a masterpiece in comparison. What time are we at? We're at an hour. What else we got? Let's just get to Spyro, right? Spyro 1? Are we all in agreement, Spyro 1? I don't know how to look up the results. Wait, this is... Yeah, this is it. Oh, he's back, and he's ready. Oh, this game has, like, awesome music, doesn't it? Spyro at 41 as the winner. Hey, I don't make the rules. It was a poll, you know? You should have voted on your alt account too if you wanted 𝗿𝗄 so bad. If 𝗿𝗄 was second, that means that that's the second we'll play, right? There are apparently people who genuinely enjoy chewing sounds and listening to it for ASMR and shit. I could be that. I could probably get that out of myself. I might be old school, but live bait, cut bait is always superior to lures. That's what I always do. I never use lures. I put squid or little shrimps or something. When I eat alone in front of my cats, my lips are smacking. See, right in. User interface Pristine. No fuss. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
Oh, that's so cute.
here in the 5 worlds,
Boom mic.
or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell.
My roommate chews so loud I have a macro on my PC to blast 𝗲𝗏𝗃 whenever he's eating.
Nasty Nork is a simple
Is 𝗲𝗏𝗃 one of those refrigerator bands?
contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Man, that's all it took to set him off and obliterate dragonkind. All beef hot dogs kielbasa is my lazy bait of choice. The chicken franks are too soft. They just break when casting. I know, dude. I'm so over chicken franks. If that purple dino don't start giggling, I might just throw up. Dude, there's no camera control. Oh, there is, but it's not a stick like you'd expect. Rescued Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
I recognize that voice.
I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I recognize that voice from like an actor. Oh man, I immediately feel like so in control. Intuitive gaming is like it's all that matters, man. I need flow state, and the only way to get flow state is for the controls to be intuitive. You guys ever get your brunch pushed in? Is that like gay sex? Or I guess it doesn't have to be gay, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, but I can just run right into these dickheads. God, I love this game, dude. Oh! Watch this. Bonk! Kill the frog with flames. I bet people that are into the alien impregnation kink are totally into this game. Really. I would love to hear about what you believe correlates between the two. You know what? I don't think I knew about it there being an alien impregnation kink, but now that I hear about it, I kind of want to check that out. Where can I go to learn about something like that? Just so I know how to stay away from it. Just if I wanted to avoid certain places of the internet that might have alien impregnation kink videos, what would those websites be? Put that PS1 in resin. Thank you for putting a dark cloud over some of my only happy childhood memories, Frank. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, good. We got 2 gems. I can't believe this fat loser dies after 1 butt blast. Like, what a fat loser. Why does he keep doing that? You telling me you wouldn't impregnate an alien? Well, I was taking it the other way. I was thinking I would be the one getting impregnated by the alien, but again, I'm just trying to avoid this type of content, so I just need to know where to go in order to stay away. I mean, where to not go? Fuck. Dickhead. How many butt blasts could you survive? Yeah, but I'm not an enormous golem creature, you know? Oh. The deadly goop. I'm sorry, I meant that people get into dragon impregnation kink are really into this game. Is that what the those dildos are all about? Those dragon... Anyway. Here we go. We found one. Impregnate me, bro. How long do I have to recover? After an impregnation?
Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Oh, your secret's safe with me. That's kind of sexual. Or I guess it... Not inherently. But in the context of impregnation... Yeah, save it. Bro was about to plug Bad Dragon live on stream. I would 100% take a Bad Dragon sponsorship, especially if it came with samples. Come on, man, I'm sick of you. Butt blasted, you fucking loser. Tentacle stuff is way more mainstream than dragon impregnation. Oh, we're gonna lose people, guys. We're going too deep. I guess if you can't hang for the dragon impregnation conversation, were you ever really a jabroni to begin with? You know? How do I get up there? You guys are a bunch of degenerates. Free dilders for everyone. I watched somebody... Dude, this shit's broken. I'm not pressing any backwards. Watch this. I'm just gonna walk backwards. Very, very slowly. I got stick drift over here, dude. Hella stick drift. I watch a guy that's sponsored by Bad Dragon. He seems to hold it in high regard. Gooners unite!
Impregnate me, Darius!
Charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Did you know that in Texas, it's illegal to own multiple dildos? That doesn't sound like freedom to me. Hey, freedom isn't free, buddy. You want those dildos, you gotta pay the price. Sounds like that's jail time. I mean, money is money. Gooners never say die. Listen, I'm not gooning over here. I'm trying to figure out what websites to avoid, and I need to know the exact web addresses in order to stay away from those addresses. Bro, is Spyro music about to become my sleep playlist? It might be too jamming, actually. It might keep me up. I might be dancing in my sheets. Ooh, we got the porcelain dragon. A lot of old laws left in the books. I remember I had a book in 5th grade that was like a list of weird laws. And one of them is that, like, in Nebraska or something, get this, pickles must bounce. And I don't know what the... I don't remember the details. I just know that there is a law where if you drop a pickle, it has to bounce. It can't just plop. They hold their pickle quality in high regard. You'd think that guy was scary. No. He sucks. Open carry dildos, huh?
Impregnate me, Alban!
I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack...
No one likes a floppy pickle. Yeah, I suppose if I got a pickle that had no crunch, it was just purely flop, I'd probably not be super into that particular pickle. Yeah. In Idaho, it's illegal to participate in frivolous activity on a Sunday. The law specifically cites riding a carousel. I think I beat this whole introductory level already. That's pretty gas. I love the people that chose to open carry dildos until the legislature chose to end open carrying guns on college campuses. Is that a real situation that happened in real life? A form of protest against open carry on college campuses was to open carry dildos. I'm pretty sure at some point it was illegal in Florida to fuck a porcupine. I think it's illegal across the board as far as animals go. Someone in Florida at one point was fucking porcupines. So many porcupines, in fact, that they had to specifically indicate porcupines in the law, not just animals. Hey now, we've all suffered from floppy pickle at least once. You say suffered, I say enjoyed, you know? One man's suffrage is another man's goon. Or something like that. Anybody still here? Oh, these guys aren't even battling. They're all afraid of me. Let's go to Stonehill. Hey, don't knock it till you flop it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody. Regarding the limitation to how many dildos you can own in Texas, it's to prevent businesses from demonstrating how their toys work, mandating that they sell them as novelties. Bro, you think you got horns? Come on. You think a ram has horns, bro? I'm an entire dragon, dude. He just died because he hit me. That's how thick my skin is. What am I collecting gems for? What's the point of the gems? And honestly, all these, I mean, it's like, is a chest even valuable if they're just everywhere? Oh, you can like burn these sheeps. I remember this. Oh, I thought something cooler would happen. Oh, this is cool, though. This is like a track. No, it isn't. Impregnate me, Lindar. Some of the earliest artifacts from human history are stones and ivory dildos from ancestors past who wanted to get their rocks off.
That you ever run into trouble.
That's a little dangerous, though, because you can get micro lesions from a stone dildo. Be careful. You can get a serious infection from a stone dildo. It's not sanitary. That's like is it the Darwin Awards? Somebody used a carrot and they got micro lesions and they died. You gotta be careful what you shove up in there. Before you know it, there's blood all over the chair. And everybody thinks you're crying wolf because they knew you were beating it. So when they hear your guttural screams, they just ignore you. I hear that stone dildors is where blue waffles come from. I got through that.
It'll take you back to the artisan home.
Micro lacerations, that's more correct.
No thanks. See ya.
And it's because she peeled the carrot? Why is that? Why did that change things? And I love that you knew exactly what I was referencing, by the way. Micro machines. Ooh. My daughter plays with micro machines, but now they're called Polly Pockets. Where else are you gonna get a stone dildo PSA? Bro, the ones who survived the dildo using age were probably a little more concerned with like smallpox and gathering berries than micro abrasions from their dildos. Yeah, well, I bet you there was an epidemic of dildo-related deaths that they didn't know how to pinpoint. I'm gonna jump in here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Cool!
Impregnate me, Gavin.
His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong.
Oh, I have to eat butterflies.
Sure.
Sure. If you peel it, you get tons of small, sharp edges. Oh. Oops. Back in the day, we used sheep's intestines as condoms. I heard about that in school, and I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. That must have been like... That must have been like using a PVC pipe. Because a dried... Don't go up again. A dried organ is like... It's going to be like beef jerky, right? It's not going to be smooth or... You know? Do I have a key? They're not as effective, but they feel all right. You've used them? You've used a sheepskin condom, dude? I live near Eugene, Oregon. They have natural dildos everywhere. They throw them out at parades. What is a natural dildo? Please enlighten the class. Oh, my dragonfly's color changes. So green means I'm not doing so hot, I think. Birth control has been around since most of human history, and people worked with what they had. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. I just don't feel... I feel like I wouldn't love it, you know? I wouldn't love the old sheepskin penis. Cucumbers. That's where I would probably go. Yeah, a very smooth cucumber with no big warts on it, you know? Did I do everything here, basically? No, I haven't gone through this hole. Your ex had allergies. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Fuck you, dude. And this guy. I'm going the distance. Oh! This guy kind of knows some wizard kung fu. I'll just snipe him, though. Sniped. You stand literally no chance. Sheepskin condoms aren't dried. Oh, it worked. It worked on that one. Let's go up. What's gonna happen to us? Snip, snap, crew. Snip, snap, snip, snap.
You bet.
For the longest glide.
Do you have any idea the physical toll that 4 vasectomies has on a person?
Down in mid-flight.
What'd he say? Man, The Office was so good before I watched it 12 times. Let's be honest, it's more like 40 times. I think I'm done here, but I need a key somewhere. There's got to be a key somewhere. I feel like I couldn't do the snip snap. I feel like I'd be depressed that my load would be decreased, right? Do you lose out on the load a little bit? I always assumed your load would decrease. Man, this aesthetic is too good. How is it not more popular in games today? Yeah, it's like whimsical. It's just good. It's just good-hearted gaming, you know? There's no stress here. It's just like, how do I get to that spot? Oh, let's try this. Oh, I fucking nailed it, bro. There's a key up here somewhere, I bet. Snip, snap, snip. I'm in the out of bounds world, dude. You don't lose the load. Really? You get your full load? That's interesting. I might do a little research. Oh shit, one of these guys. I forgot about these guys. Fuck. The little weirdos. I don't have a peen, but I don't think it decreases. Just the proteins are cut off from the load. Good, because I gotta have my full load. That's non-negotiable. Man, they're really putting these gems out in the weeds. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. I'm slipping. Why am I slipping? He's so fast! I'm faster, though, bitch. Yeah, give me that egg. Give me that dragon egg. Full load, it just looks a little red. Ugh. That doesn't sound right. I think you might have had a botched op there, dude. The load doesn't change at all? That's the best news I've heard all week. I'm so happy for you. I had always thought that the load would have gotten, like, runny, you know? It would have just not been the same. And to me, that's... I'm sorry, that's a deal breaker, dude. I can't. So that's good news. I'm glad to hear that. The only thing that's missing is the actual sperm. Most of the volume comes from the prostate. Frankly, jabroni. I guess there's no keys in here. Do I need to, like, bring a key in from another level? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. They invented male birth control called 𝗿𝗁𝗹𝗶𝗁𝗍. A pharma executive shut it down, saying, "Why sell a man a TV when you could rent one to a woman for a lifetime?" That's pretty gross. I think they're... I've read that they're doing... I've read that they're doing a new male birth control that's a pill form thing. Do you have... Ooh, cadence from the kick. Oh, hello, fellow streamer. I really enjoy your streaming, but I figured out that your followers and viewers are currently low. But I can help you in promoting your channel by gaining you more followers and viewers. Whoa. Whoa. Do you have hair on top? Yeah, I got hair on top, dude. Come on, man. I ain't Brett Michaels. This ain't Poison over here. This ain't every rose has a thorn over here. That dude's been wearing a wig for about 37 years. Wow, my aim is... Don't worry, bro. I'm not here to just mess with people. You're not evil, clearly. You have a coupon? You have a coupon for a vasectomy? Spyro always had a nice dumper. See, you're into that impregnation thing, aren't you? Marco the Balloonist. If you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, you may use this balloon to fly to a new world. How many am I at? Does it say? I'm always covering up the vital information. I have 8 dragons. All right. This is so much better than Banjo-Kazooie. Like, it's not even close. Oh, I saw one. Oh, is that another one? That's a tree. That's a tree, too. Here he is. Impregnate me, Delbin.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Vassal gel is non-hormonal. It's an injection into the vas deferens that blocks sperm from coming through. See, I don't like that because it makes me... I'm probably wrong, but it makes me think that it's just constantly producing and just backing up, and it just can't get through, but it's just producing and producing. And 10 years later, you have a giant tumor of hardened sperm. And I know that can't be the case, but it just feels like it probably is in my head, and I just wouldn't be able to let go of it. Every day of my life, I'd be looking for a big lump of dried sperm. Couldn't handle that. You've heard of birth control, but have you ever heard of girth control? You mean like a girth reduction strategy? Because I need that, guys. I could really use that. This stick drift is killing me. I could really use... I need to dumb things down there, you know? It's just too insane. Why are we focusing on Jabroni's dome again? That's not how the sperm thing works, dude. I know. I know there's no way that's how it works. It's just that I feel that way, you know? So I would just never rest easy. Puffed Spaghetti. Hi. Welcome in. Why don't you help us change the subject? Anything. Literally anything. Your body resorbs them. Oh, I get to use my own sperm for energy and proteins. I literally just got up here, no problem. I just want non-hormonal female birth control that doesn't involve impaling my uterus. That's all I want. I cannot. I literally first try banged this out a second ago. And now for the life of me, just wrap a rubber band around your sack until it turns blue. You're disgusting. Oh my God, you just brought back like a PTSD memory for me. I worked with like a super country dude that was telling me about how he does that to his dogs. Instead of like paying to have them neutered or whatever. He would do exactly that. Put a rubber band around their balls. It's so gross. And I was like, what do you, then what? It turns blue, then what? And he's like, oh, they just fall off. Just fall off, you just throw them in the trash. It's fucking repulsive. How am I not getting up here? Oh, okay, I've been watching the X-Files for the very first time. Is that a conversation? Could be. Tell me more. Dude, what the fuck? This is pissing me off. I guess I don't actually need those gems. This is definitely an interesting time to join. I think Fish Lady and I tried the X-Files not too long ago. But it was like, it was kind of the same thing as when we tried Twin Peaks. Where, like, we loved the aesthetic and we loved the storyline. But that, like, 90s production...
Press the jump button.
It's just so sleepy. Like, I can't help but get tired watching it.
Falling from high
even if I love it.
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers? That.
We watched, like, the first 2 episodes of X-Files, and honestly, I was hooked. I was, like, locked in. But then suddenly I was asleep. And that just doesn't... It don't work well that way, you know? For Twin Peaks, you got to stick with it. I was loving it. It was much more Fish Lady's problem staying awake for that. I was locked in. I was falling asleep from time to time, but I was like 10% the sleeper. Fish Lady was out cold from that shit, and I don't blame her one bit. It is a sleepy ass show, but it's so aesthetic. I was having a great time with it. Spyro is X-Files crossed with Dragon Tales. What is the value of the gems? What do I do with them? Is there any real reason to be collecting them? It's like Jean-Claude Van Johnson. Gotta get past half the season. What does that mean? Is Van Johnson a show that Jean-Claude did? I thought you posted Discord pics where you were a guy. Shows how closely I pay attention. I'm non-binary, Nate. I mean, Mike. I identify as a jabroni. Town Square, here we go. The episodes are definitely long, and I do have ADHD, so I get distracted easily. Falling asleep is a big issue for me if I'm watching things in bed, but I do good if I'm in the living room. You just explained me to a T. That's exactly me. Oh, this is a jam. Acquire gems. I came across an alien in Iraq in 2007. When I was in Qatar, I was so like out of it that I thought shooting stars. I was seeing like shooting stars from time to time when I was working at night, and I was like, "Oh, these are aliens for sure." I was like, "Oh, I'm for sure having an alien encounter." Her name is Princess Pool Noodle. It says princess, man. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, to be honest. With an internet name, it can be anything.
By gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
An alien pushed in my brunch at Disneyland. Any photo I post with a pic of a dude in it is most likely me gracing you with VC's presence. I believe you mean George Fart? Gary Fart? I believe you were referring to my colleague Gary Fart. Apparently dudes can be princesses too. I mean, if Jar Jar can be the envoy of the queen, I can certainly be the princess. Internet names. Pfft, that big balls guy on Doge definitely has tiny balls. I don't know what you're talking about, but I support you in all of your endeavors. I just want to aim this guy a little bit better. I just feel a little bit like he's a bit of a loose cannon. I can't, like, I'm running circles around an immobile bull here. Ooh, our first blue gem chest. I think I'm supposed to do this. There's a trick to this. If a dating profile says the word princess in it, I run away as far as I can. You're missing out on a lot of royalty then, dude. If Frank spells his name Frank, should I assume he is a she? I would say French more so, right? That feels like a French-ass Frank, maybe? That's a French-ass name, my little croissant. There we go. I figured it out. I'm over here, like, looking up, like I'm trying to peer over something.
Thanks, Spyro.
I already have royalty in my blood. I don't need no princess fucking up my pure blood. You know what?
Top of your jump.
One of my grandmas used to tell me I'm related to Napoleon Bonaparte. That's not a flex. It's just more like it's alleged. Get him! Get him! I love just going full bore in this game, dude.
Let us see that scalp, jabroni.
Bro, y'all, I've literally been on stream without a hat many times. See? I have a beautiful vampiric hairline. It's slicked back. I could literally be easily one of the glistening vampires of Twilight. Easily. I believe I look pretty close to one already. My pronouns are dude, duder, or el duderino if you're not in the whole brevity thing. The Big Lebowski... I mean, saying it's the best movie ever made is still an understatement. It's like... It's a league of its own. It's not even a league. It's just on a pedestal above literally anything else. My dad wanted to see. Thank you for showing us those luscious locks. They're clean too, which is rare.
And he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that. Run!
Ladies, jealous of my natural curls? Fish lady's jealous. Jabroni looks like a Victorian England museum creator that just happens to sleep in an ancient casket. Thank you, dude. That's literally what I go for. Thank you. Can we play Changed? What's Changed? Oh shit, he's not dead. He took 2 hits. Have they all been taking 2 hits and I just haven't been paying attention? 𝗿𝗶𝗏𝗁𝗀 is pretty good, but have you seen Baby Geniuses? I don't know what that is. It sounds horrible. It sounds like Boss Baby. Now we know the reason you cut your streams early. Dude's gotta feed. Do I cut them early? I mean, I'm on the East Coast, man. I cut them late as hell. The night after stream, or the morning after a stream night is miserable. How do I get up there, man? I gotta try some shit. Is Changed a PS1 game? What is that? Is that just like, is that the hot new streamer game? Without a hat, you kind of look more like a more attractive version of the review of the week guy. Oh, you wound me. You wound me, sir. I guess there could be a pretty wide gap. When you say more attractive, you could be like incredibly more so. In fact, so much more attractive, I don't even know why I brought that guy up. How do I get up there? Dang, dude. They're really getting me with this one. It can't be back here. It must be like way back here. I'm gonna melt some chickens while I'm at it. Give my guy some food. Eat up, bud. All right, we're good. We're golden, as they say. I love Report of the Week. I put him on, like, when I'm eating or something, like on the couch. How do I get up there? Like, what the fuck? And, my kids and my wife are like, what's up with this guy? Why are you watching this? And I'm like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. Doing my first dab today. I'm a chronic user, no pun intended. So, skull! Skull! It's a green bag. Skull. I love John Jurasek. Strap yourself down, Bjorn. It's a crack of weed. I did a compliment sandwich. You are a much sexier guy with girth and worth. Right, like I said, too much girth even. A criminal amount of girth. People are always telling me, is there any way you can squeeze that thing in? This is simply too painful for me. That's the compliments I always get. I can't figure out how to get up there, so I'm moving on. I'm gonna put a list of my favorite YouTubers in the Discord one day. Ask y'all what I'm missing out on. That could be fun. I have a couple of mainstays we could talk about. Man, why'd I just take a gummy on a stream night? Now I'm gonna wake up like an absolute zombie. I just want to move the camera better. Actually, I don't need to move the camera. I just need to run over to the balloon guy. We are moving on. Oops. Whoops. 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 Report of the week is cool, but kind of creepy. I don't think he's creepy. I think he's I would say sweet. He's a sweet guy, you know? I would say precious. JW. Goose Wayne is a rising star, if you didn't know. That sounds like a porn name. Is that a porn name? Well done, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Well, fuck you, Marco. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Yeah, dude. Let's go. His long nails weird me out. That is a good point. He should do something about that. That's not cute. That's just like fucking weird. That's a very good point. I forgot about that. All right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. He's a goober. We hate the report of the week. Oh, water is so good, dude. Water is underrated. Good shit, man. That's just water, too. There's only like maybe a 1% gamer sup solution in there left over. Report of the week. Homely, demure, cringe but cute.
And stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Is this a furry game, dude? '2018 independent action puzzle game created by Jagged Snow. The player takes control of Colin, a human who wakes up in a strange laboratory filled with latex creatures. Oh, Leo, you're gonna have a hard time in basic.
About what's happening right
Just don't walk around talking about latex creatures, please. Wait till you're at your first base, your first permanent station. This is some real Leo shit. That's what I'm saying. And I mean, I love it. I love you for it. I love the uniqueness you bring to the table. I just worry for you socially. That's all. I like the report of the week guy. He's a purist. He is unapologetically himself at all times. He's trying to make the world a better place. Yeah, he's great, honestly. But you're absolutely right that the long nails need to go. This is a big level. This is some Civil War type shit, huh? Or is it? It feels like Civil War. Am I wrong? No, this isn't Civil War. This is like an Arabic. Is this Pakistan? I don't know. I'll stop guessing. Why am I not surprised that Leo asked you to look up a furry game? Hey, he showed me his asshole. Mostly latex.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Guys, you can't fool me. That's the same voice as the other guy. They're using the same guy to do like half the dragons. Like, I won't be fooled. Quit showing me your ass. I'm gonna light your ass on fire every time. Oh, right, I have to utilize this mechanism. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Watch this shit right here. Come on, man. All right, I'll just go all the way around. Someone told me Report of the Week was actually studying at MIT. Just looked it up, and I don't think that's the case. Yeah, I don't think he's in the Boston area. There we go. See, I'm kind of like a gaming wizard. No puzzles can actually stop me. Dr. Shemp. Oh, this is like a town, like a base area. Dude just pulling his butt apart. That's it. He's getting in there, bro. Yeah, let's go to Dr. Shemp. Confronting Dr. Shemp. Is this a boss fight? I got my total treasure of 455? Oh. 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 When do you leave for Great Lakes? Is that in Ontario? Oh, that's where the Navy basic is. Right. I knew that. You guys are dickheads. You're just throwing people at me? You're just picking humans up and throwing them at me? That's bananas. That's too much. You're going too far with that. This is a banger. A lot of bass in this one. It's that high key, that dancing left side of the keyboard, you know? That's where they jazz it up. That's where they get syncopated. This doesn't feel like a boss fight now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'm the one who's being confronted. Ah! Jump scare. Fucking jump scare, dude. I got 7 lives. I'm good. I'm just gonna bust through. Oh, fuck. I won't be stopped. Especially by jump scares. I'm just gonna flow state this shit. That's how you do it. You just gotta get into the flow state. I just exposed some old jazz dudes to some bangers from Undertale's soundtrack. They loved it. I have yet to play Undertale, and it's something I struggle with. I'm pretty sad about it, because I know it's good. It's ubiquitous. It is known, as the sea snakes would say. Is this the boss fight? This feels like a boss fight.
Impregnate me, Trondo.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over.
I think that's Bender.
He should watch his back.
Dragon voice actors in Spyro 1. I think that's Bender. I think that's Bender. Stuart Copeland, the former drummer for the Police, composed the game's music. That's pretty crazy. Carlos Alazraqui. Filmography. Spyro is Deputy James Garcia from Reno 911. I knew I recognized it. I knew. I know that voice. Everything else here is nothing. But that's a big role. That's huge. That's the voice of Spyro. Additional voices done by Clancy Brown, Michael Goh, James Allcroft, Michael Connor. Let's see. Clancy Brown. I knew it was that guy. I didn't know who he was from. Bad Boys. Highlander. That must be what I remember him from. That's the only thing out of all these Shawshank. That's what I remember him from. Captain Byron Hadley from Shawshank. Bender is John DiMaggio. Michael Gough is Winnie the Pooh. This one's not standing out to me big time. This is pretty random stuff. Yeah, this is not a. That guy doesn't do anything. He's not the front man of anything. Jamie Allcroft. I guess it's just the Shawshank guy I was recognizing, and Spyro himself. That's so cool, man. I wanted to be a voice actor when I was in high school, but that shit was just I was like, hey, how do I become that? And they were like, oh, you gotta take theater your whole life. And I was like, never mind, dude. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. How many jabronis does it take to screw in a light bulb? Just one, because we absolutely slap that drip all day, every day, yo. Man, that dab is hitting, huh? Whew. Is this the boss battle? Are you the boss around here? Just DM'd you on Discord. Don't worry till after stream, but don't forget to look, Brotato. Dude, Brotato is such a good game. Oh, that was the boss fight. Easy. I just gotta get around him. I think if he hits me again, it's over. There we go. Oh, did we dab? I'll vape to that. I don't think I would ever in my life do a dab. I've been taking a gummy a couple times a week for a while. I literally don't even think I would ever go up to 2 gummies at once. I don't know how y'all get that kind of tolerance going. That's crazy. Fuck. This is some Bowser shit, man. So long, gay Bowser. That's what I'll do. I'll tease him. Oh, I can dodge roll. I forgot. I'll Dark Souls him. So long, gay Bowser. Dabs can absolutely shred people. Yeah, I would be the shredded. I would not be the tarnished. I would not be the maidenless. I would be the shredded. So long, gay Bowser. Oh, I just gotta wait for him to haw. I don't even have to do anything. I just gotta have timing. I wasn't the one that was I'm taking a dab. I'm just weird. You should take a dab anyway. Just go ahead and blast one. Just a quick one for the boys. Fuck. He's beating my ass with that one. That's a good trick. So long, gay Bowser. I really want an African pouched rat. What do they put in their pouches? Seeds and sticks? Memorize his moveset. I've only taken dabs 4 times. Oh, only? Boss annihilated. I puked my guts every time. Yeah, that's insane. You're literally that. I know that that's like. I know that the concept of weed being like bad for you is a highly debated topic, but that's That can't be good for you. That's insane. If it's making you puke, that means your body thinks you've been poisoned. I've been taking dabs since 2007. I quit like 4 years ago. You don't get the subtle differences between different varieties. I'm spoiled. Yeah, I'm not spoiled. I'm as low entry as you can possibly be into the weed world. Fish lady? Massive pothead. Massive. My tolerance used to be mad high. I've stopped for a little over a year after smoking for like a decade plus. I think that's what it is like, I never do like, I don't do big doinks, you know? I just do little tastes. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that tolerance up. And I'm very frequently like just forgetting about it for weeks or months at a time. Which is good, you know? Moderation in all things. It's good for me anyway. Because you know what? Every time I eat a gummy, you know what I do? I eat a bowl of cereal. At midnight. And really, you shouldn't eat cereal that late. Cereal is basically dessert, you know? I was smoking big doinks in Amish. My IQ halved for like a week. I couldn't process anything for a few days, just completely dazed. That doesn't... Yeah, see, that sounds like poison. It sounds like he ate poison. I hate to say it, I don't think that's good for you. I like Marlboros. Leo, I'm telling you. Don't do it. They don't call them cowboy killers for nothing. You guys are such pushovers. You look so big and strong, and then I just spit a little flames at you, and you just crumble.
Word of caution, little one.
That's literally the guy again.
Grow big, like me.
He did all of them.
Charging those large enemies.
At least smoke Camels, dude. Fish lady we get. She sees her husband piss into a public sink. Of course, she's gonna want to spark up after that. Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. And it's not just me pissing in the sink. The whole rest of the family, you know? She's the only one not pissing in a sink, pretty much. I live in one of the epicenters for decades. Old plant breeders and growers, plus one of the best agricultural schools in the country is in our backyard. Some of the best stuff in the world. Smoking big doinks in Amish. I don't really care. As you get older, you'll care. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe you don't care now, but future you should care about future you, because future you is gonna be like, damn. Damn. I was smoking fat doinks in Amish. I smoked the whole time, pretty much. I was in the Air Force. Because it was like a peer pressure thing. Not really peer pressure, but you kind of like have to, so that you can sit out at the smoke pit 20 times a day and not mop all the floors. But I definitely regret it. And as soon as I got out, I stopped completely. Marlboros are the once-a-year ciggies. Any more, and you sound like a divorced mom of 7.
And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty soon, this is just gonna be like your natural pose. It's kind of like a grouchy Leo in a latex fursuit. I'm smoking fat doinks in Amish. Future you is gonna be Val Kilmer. Careful, jabronis. What happened to Val Kilmer? I know he died, I just don't know the context. I hope to find some cigarillos in the Navy. Isn't that just like a giant cigar? Or no, it's a small cigar. It's a cigar in cigarette form factor. I don't know. Black and Milds. Yeah. With the wood tip. He's over here winding up a punch, dude. I can spit flames from across the way. You guys are all phony. Not a single one of you is intimidating. I'm so stupid. I keep trying to look over hills as if it was four-dimensional. It's the Clint Eastwood cigarette. Known for having a okay. Clint Eastwood. Known for having a buttery smooth voice. I'm still doing it. I'm still trying to look up over stuff. I'm cognizant. I'm aware of the fact of how dumb it is, but I'm still just like, can I fly over there? Black and Milds remind me of my other grandfather. That's what I'm saying. I'm always telling people, this doesn't remind me of my grandfather, but it really reminds me of my other grandfather. You know? You know what I mean? Smoke break after dinner is almost a tradition. I swear, the stick drift. I wonder if they're making like, wonder if they're making PS1 controllers now, today. Like some kind of an epic third-party, way better than ever PS1 controller. That would be absolutely lit. How do you absolutely open these at all? I've seen like 40 of these and one key, and never on the level that I've seen one. Smoking is an evening thing. Listen, if you don't smoke the first thing when you wake up in the morning, you're obviously not actually a smoker, Leo. You better double down. You better start smoking all hours of the day. Otherwise, we're all gonna know you're a poser, dude. This is you. This needs to be you. Smoking fat doinks. Guarantee an enthusiast copycat of a PS1 controller exists for the niche retro crowd. Yeah, I do some niche retro content. Look at this loser. Yeah, just stand there still. Oh. I watched this guy called Wolf Den that reviews, he reviews like new retro hardware, like not knockoff, but like handheld emulators and stuff. It's really cool. There's a lot of weird little products out there you don't know about. Impregnate me. Getting two birds stoned at once. Real smokers have a bed vape. I hate steam penises. I like real penis. We know, Leo, you remind us at every opportunity. Where are you going? Did y'all hear about the dire wolves? Very Jurassic Park. I did, but I've heard conflicting things where it's like, it's not actually a dire wolf, it's just a regular wolf that has like a couple of dire wolf traits. But the news is like, whoa, dire wolf. But it's not quite actuality. But that's okay. It's close enough.
You for releasing me.
Plus, maybe it's like baby steps. Maybe the next one will be like full-blown dire-ass wolf, you know? Nah, the full moon will turn you into a werewolf. Imagine a werewolf that drinks beer and smokes fat doinks like this. They're more like a synthetic new species, yeah. That's what I read. Vapes equal robot soccer mom oil for posers. Dude, vapes are lit. I don't care what the homies say. I don't care what the homies say or the haters. Although it does get gross real fast. Like, you get a new coil in there, you get some fresh juice in there. It's great for about 12 minutes, and then it's just gunky sludge. It's an entirely new breed. I don't think they'll be able to make a 100% pure direwolf. Yeah, I mean, oh shit. Extinct is extinct, you know? I believe in science. I think that science could bring back an animal. But I don't think they're there yet. I think they have to work on their processes. Okay. Okay, easy. GG easy. This is bait. They're trying to get me to run off the cliff with my drift, my stick drift. They're just baiting me. They almost got me, frankly. I'm still trying to look over hills manually. Ooh, that's my bad. That was my mess up. Whenever I feel bad about myself, I remember that competitive vaping is a thing, and I realized things could be so much worse. I could be one of those idiots. That's just because you don't know how to blow O's, dude. If you knew how to blow O's, you wouldn't be making those snide comments. You probably don't even listen to dubstep. That's why you don't get it. If Skrillex isn't your _1 artist, I don't expect you to understand vape competitions. Beer and cig loving werewolf. Oops. I want a pipe, like a corncob ass pipe, like an old man ass pipe. The direwolves would be considered a synthetic species. I mean, I'm cool with that. I still think even if it's synthetic, it's still it, right?
Some
I don't
dragons
know.
thought you weren't ready, but I knew.
That's literally him again.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
You'll fit right in with the nuke techs, Leo. Don't touch their spicy rocks and you'll be okay. I'm constantly amazed at the regions of understanding that 𝗵𝗵𝗃 holds. Oh, there's a butterfly source. Dude, I blew like 5 out of my 7 grand signing bonus on vape shit. I had a 4 battery Hammer of God and a 4 coil Valhalla RDA. That build alone was nearly $700. None of my shit was ever expensive, but I had pretty good stuff. I think my RDA was like $90. I think it was called a Dark Horse. Let's get into this all of a sudden. Dark Horse RDA. It had a chug cap. A chug Dark Horse style RDA. Yeah, it was this basically. This is like a fake one, but it was this one. This was my go-to RDA. Yeah. Pretty into Skrillex. Rosewood is one of the best pipe woods, but it's not ethically sourced. Synthetic species isn't the same thing. It's a new species created by the hand of man. What about the woe man involved, huh? You don't want to give them credit, dude? Trying to get canceled? Trying to get me canceled? How long till I get big-toed? Oh, bigoted. I thought you were going back to the sexual conversation with toes. I was a little excited, but I guess that's not what you were going for. Honestly, yeah, it's not long until we can have robots that you can like totally talk to like that. I don't know if they'll be bigoted right off the jump unless they're programmed to be, which I guess is entirely within the realm of possibility, considering Tesla robots are. You get it. You get where I'm going with that. If you were a real jabroni, you would play an analog synth like Matthew. I think the synth story. I enjoyed the synth storyline quite a bit. The synth follower guy you get, the detective dude, he was very cool. How do I go up? How do I get up there? In fact, I buy into the theory that the lone survivor is a synth. I'm completely lost. Which way did I come from? Oh, this is the direction I need to go. Black hole sun. Nope, this is where I came from. Won't you come and wash away the rain? Nukes have one of the greatest percentages of depression and suicide in the Navy. The job sucks, and you're stuck for 8 years doing it. Yeah, I feel like they're on subs a lot, right? I know a lot of former sub people, and they're cool dudes. But I bet they hated it. I bet they hated every second of it. Clifftown? Have I done Clifftown? IDK about the synth theory, all player characters had VATs. Yeah, that's actually, that kind of kills that theory, huh? Because VATs is on your Pip-Boy. Anybody with a Pip-Boy has it. They thought I was bipolar and suicidal at MEPS, and somehow you still got in. Oh yeah, this is a hot pot. You gotta heat up the pot to get the gems out, you see. Is that as hot as it gets? Look at this bandito ass. It's mostly watching dials while sitting in a steel box. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. And I gotta be honest, $10,000 sign-on bonus sounds low. Sounds weak. I, for one, got a $0 sign-on bonus. I didn't even know that was a thing, and I was pissed when I heard everyone else I knew got like 70K and shit. One of my teachers just changed to doing our writing assignments in class instead of online because people were all using AI. If only I could have used AI. Going to college like right as AI was coming out must have been so awesome. I can hear that little dude, that laughing dude. My wife got the 20K. Everybody I knew in my same career field got like more than 50.
Remember Spyro.
I was infuriated.
But charging with your horns.
I'm pulling my dogs out, dude. They're sore. I gotta let them breathe. AI is theft. I understand that argument, but my take is like, yeah, it probably is, but it's here, you know, and you can't put the monkey back into the bottle, you know. So we better. I wouldn't say embrace it in its current form, but you should push for legislation that forms AI into the gelatinous shape you think it should be in. Because it's not going away. It's only gonna like double down and double down and double down. So it's kind of like a if you can't beat them, join them situation. Probably awesome when AI came out in college, but damn if they gonna be the butt of every joke in just a few years. Yeah. Yeah. I guess right now it's like, oh, you did it. You got through. You got through with the AI papers. But like how people call people iPad kids now, it's gonna be like, oh, you're an AI kid. Isn't E4 and NCO in the Navy? I don't think so. I think they're petty officers, right? I called a petty officer sir one time. And they said, I'm not an I ain't a sir, I'm just a petty officer. I'll work for my paycheck. Something like that. Oh, my timing is getting really good. That was like a speed run kill. For those of you thinking AI is just another technology, you are wrong. Technologies of the past were morally neutered. AI is amorally neutral. But couldn't it be? Can it be given a rule set that makes it moral? Right? Because isn't it like, can't you shape it in any way you want? AI is amazing. I just think it should be doing work so we can make art, not the other way around. Yeah, I think it should be like solving real problems day-to-day people have. Like an AI that knows when I'm coming home and just right away turns on the TV, turns on report of the week, unlocks my door, starts my oven, all that shit. That would be lit as fuck. That would make things so much more simple in my life. I would just be walking through doors. They'd be opening for me, even though they were locked. I would be unstoppable. I would save so much time.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you?
But you know what?
There and find out.
I'm not a purveyor of AI hentai, but I bet you a lot of people out there are pretty into it, and they'd be upset if they couldn't do it. And those people I feel for. So I don't even want to. I don't even know what kind of stance to take on AI other than it's here, and you can't put the monkey back in the bottle, you know? Get my welcome home pickle ready now! And it better bounce! There's not much chance to use AI in my field, but I've tried some generated recipes on my own. A few were good, but most were just confusing. I use AI at work every day. Literally every day. There's always some kind of spreadsheet formula I'm trying to do, but I can't figure it out myself. And I say, I need a formula that looks at column A, searches tab B, column B, finds an exact, what's the word for things that match? Finds an exact match and returns the data of tab B, column D into tab A, column C. That's the type of shit I'd be using AI for. And I think that's a lit use for it. And if I didn't have that, I would be pissed off. Instead, I would be looking at 20-year-old forums. Put your asshole back away, dude. I also use AI for things like, why not just learn Excel? Because, yeah, I could, but it would take a lot of time. And why would I, it's like, why not just learn trigonometry? Oh, well, I have a calculator, right? Why not just learn Excel? Oh, well, I have AI, Quit spinning, dude. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I've tried to learn Excel. And I mean, it ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. So I'm pretty glad I have a tool that means I don't have to learn it. That's cool. Oh yeah, the AI Ghibli shit is pretty annoying. Just learn the functions of Excel. It goes a long way. I'm deeply rooted in Google Sheets, which is like, it has way less functionality than Excel, and that's fine. And Gemini is built right into it, so it's like, in a way, by using Gemini while making a Google Sheet, I kind of am learning Google Sheets, because that's the tool presented to me to use it. AI definitely has some helpful applications. They use it in some language learning tools now. Like, what's the one everyone uses? Duolingo? AI Duolingo type joint? We have met the enemy, and he is us. Y'all give up your autonomy for the sake of convenience. The lotus eaters shall inherit the earth. I don't think that using a new tool, an elevated tool, is giving up autonomy. If anything, I think it's giving me autonomy, because now I get to get right back to a new task, right? I get to like jump into something else. I'm not stuck on writing a formula I don't fully understand the whole day. Instead it's only taking me 5 minutes, and I get to choose to do a different thing the rest of the day. What's IIF? In all my days of Gemini formulas, I have never seen IIF.
For releasing me.
That was nothing. They always give me like a tip, but that guy had nothing to say. Well, you do, but your children will merely be battery banks. Oh, fuck. My 5-year-old plays Minecraft, dude. I think she's doing good. It checks a Boolean statement and returns this or that. See, I don't even know what Boolean means. I've seen that word a million times. I never figured it out. I might be a bit behind, a bit more behind than you think. But I appreciate that you thought I knew what a Boolean is. What's honkin'? Boolean means true or false. Ah. It returns a true or false. I think that's what I use VLOOKUP for, right? No, I don't know. If name equal jabroni, return true, else false. Sounds like that coding class I failed twice in semester 1 each time.
A good glider, eh, Spyro?
That's that same dude. Can we start a jabroni Minecraft realm? I would definitely get in on that. I would love to say yes, but I don't even know what that means. I'm like brand new to Minecraft. Like literally, I know like a week and a half about it. I learned the other day that you can't really easily jump out of lava. I learned that for some reason boats kill the nethermen. The nethermans. My 5-year-old turned 6 this weekend. Can fucking read to me. Yeah, my 5-year-old has oh shit, I was not paying attention. Has been surprising us a lot with what words she can already read that we didn't teach her. It's very cool. Chicken jockey. What is that from? And why has Wubby been saying it? My 5-year... Oh, shit, I thought Boolean was a golden bar. Bust out some pivot tables on yo ass. That I have yet to understand, too. I don't know what a pivot table is. People say it all the time. Oh, it's in the Minecraft movie? I want to see that, but I don't want any Minecraft spoilers. I might be like the only guy actively learning the Minecraft lore while that movie's in theaters. I gotta get that guy up there first, man. I feel like it's just go down here. No! Oh! That was not right. Now I'm back at the start. I had to learn how to make a pivot table as a bullshit test to get my job. Interesting. I don't even know what they're for. And I have some beefy spreadsheets, dude. Oh, I found a whole new area? That's why you don't give up, man. That's why you don't give up on your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Minecraft movie is the Gen Z equivalent to Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't know what that is. Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm so sorry. I know that I'm supposed to know what that is, but I just don't. I just don't. And I know this. I know this part. Let's do the time walk again. But I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? That's all I know. 𝗿𝗍 saw the Minecraft movie with his friends for the meme of it, and apparently every child lost their mind when 𝗿𝗏𝗁𝗁 made their appearance. 𝗿𝗏𝗁𝗁𝗁. I want to see it. Now I kind of want to take my 5-year-old to that. The 2-year-old, nah. Not a shot. No shot. I love that he doesn't know. Oh, God. It's kind of like, feed me. How do you not know what that movie is? I mean, I know what it is, but I've literally seen 0 frames of it. And I've only heard the song slightly. I sent you some DMs, jabroni. All right, we'll do... Is it content? I was going to say, we'll do Leo hour. Not hour. Leo. A Leo moment. But only if it's content, dude. If it's just weird shit. I don't know. Can I fucking fly over there? This is so annoying. The stick drift. I hear that Apple is making a new iBrain. It does all the thinking, so you don't have to. Why don't you just go live in the woods, Frank? Why don't you live in a hole like Saddam Hussein? I'm just gonna try to... No, this is nothing. There's no shot. How do I get up there? Do you learn abilities in this game and then you have to come back to older levels to do the new things that you know how to do? Is that what's happening? Is that why there are so many places that I simply cannot fly to? Oh. I walked into the goop. Are all the guys back? I'm back at the start? Oh no, here we go. Return home. I think that's enough Spyro. I think I need to play a little bit of real fishing before we sign off, though. I haven't caught a fish on there yet. Little does he know, it's just gonna be weird shit. We're gonna do some real fishing. How do I save the game? Does anybody know how to save the game? Oh, right. The little fairies. We'll do some real fishing. We'll do a Leo moment. And then we'll give our kisses and hugs. Or whatever. How do I save? There must be a fairy on a pedestal somewhere. Here we go. Sweep the broom. What do I do? What's going on? I live in the woods, I carve spoons, I make tools, I grow my own food, and I pluck fish from rivers with my bare hands. Well, I hate to break it to you, Frank, but you still have an internet connection, so you got more work to do. You're not there yet. And I want to see proof that you haven't worn a shirt in over 6 months. That's also important. Couldn't imagine a better crew to have around than y'all to roll my California with. What's a, is that a word for a fat doink? Epic Spyro Gaming. I make my own pipe bombs, and I write my own manifestos. YouTube, please do not use your algorithmic terrorist identification software on that statement. What's that sound? We need a full collapse. You freed many dragons. I really did. I kind of just locked in and just kind of banged out some dragons there. Pretty sure it's a sushi roll. What is? A pipe bomb? You said it out loud. Oh. It's the most aesthetic game ever made. This is such an underdog. Not enough people know about this. Do PS1s lag? Apparently they do. This is a PlayStation playing this right now. This isn't like my video card drivers need to be updated. I wear a shirt. It is a flannel made from fibers I harvested while on a mountaineering expedition. Okay. Okay. That is acceptable. I'll give that to you. Bro, walk a little faster. This is how they... Oh, I can skip that. I was gonna say, this is how they trick you that they're not loading the next room by slow rolling you into it. If the disc is scratched, it will lag. Dang. Must not be like new, like I paid for. I mean, that's a slow walk. That's a painfully slow walk. I mean, give me some autonomy. Oh, I can skip that too. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go back to the brook for some trout. Ooh. This is the new sleep music. I'm just gonna bring my PS1 into the bedroom and fire this up each night. Whoops. I pressed the button that automatically reels it in. What happened? There we go. You gotta dance it. You gotta entice the fish. Then you gotta let it swim. Let it tire itself out. Let it swim. And then just remind it a little bit that you're there. Oh. This is a fishing game or 𝗿𝗫𝗃? It's a fishing game. Isn't 𝗿𝗫𝗃 a fishing game too? Hey girl, you want to go back to my place and play some PS1? Select tackle. Select tackle. Select tackle. There we go. The perfect cast. Let me have some of your tots. Dude, why is this taking an age? You gotta dance it. You gotta entice the fish. You gotta let it swim. You gotta let it swim. You gotta tire it out. Oh my god. Just like at the bar. So we doing a meet and greet? I feel like you want to kill me. You're bringing it up a lot. Yeah, we're doing a meet and greet. When we have 100 RSVPs. Where's the bait? A 100 RSVPs. We will have a meet and greet. We will have a food truck. It will be at either a cheesecake factory, a trampoline park, or just a local park, depending on the budget. And not a moment earlier. I will not have a two-man meet and greet at a Target. You gotta let it, you gotta dance it. You gotta entice the fish. Oh, the shit, I had it. Fuck, man, I had it. I let go. I was trying to entice it. I was trying to let it swim. You have to seduce the fish. Jabroni, can I risk life and limb to keep that guy from meeting and greeting you too closely? Sure. You want to be the bodyguard that separates... It keeps you keep a 3-foot distance between me and Sardine Killa? Last try. You have to seduce the fish. Clam chowder meet and greet. What does that really mean? Are we like meeting at a park and we're all bringing our own recipe? I'm holding you to the butt chug promise you made while slightly intoxicated. I completely... Fuck, man. I completely agree to the terms. This is the real last try. We go eat some clam. So we're just going to a restaurant. That's the clam chowder meet and greet. Just order clam chowder at Cheesecake, dude. A round of chowder for the Jabronis. And I want it in shot glasses. I can provide my eagle eyes to watch out for Sardine Killa. We will protect you. What happened? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. How many beans can you fit in your mouth? If I go over 20, it becomes like a choking hazard. It gets like really hard. Like I'm getting weird about it. But swallowing such a hard thing is pretty hard. It's like impossible. You gotta chew so long your jaw starts hurting. More than 20 is really challenging. I pressed the button again. I think the gummy's kicking in. I'm harmless. Well, that may be true. Either way, we're gonna take every precaution. What's happening? The trout got away? There was never a trout. We so getting arrested. Where's the trout? Where is this trout you speak of? There it is. You gotta let it, you gotta entice the fish. You gotta let it swim. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna have to read the manual some more next time. Maybe I'm just not letting it swim enough, you know? If there was a tin fest, that's what it would be, yeah. It would be a clam chowder, I guess. Curry requested clam chowder, we'll have clam chowder. There'll be a clam chowder booth, I guess. I just put the controller aside like I would use my keyboard to close it. Return to the aqua room. I don't even have to do this. It's a PlayStation. I can just turn it off. I'm like trying to find the quit game function. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, there would be a clam chowder booth. There'd be a food truck. Just because I like food trucks, you know. They have beer, you know. We'd all bring our own tin. It'd be a twin swap. Tin swap, yeah. Best read that manual. Chowder? I hardly know her. Let's do a quick Leo moment. I can't show half of this on YouTube. I got a couple of them. Oh, I just have to vet these for penises because, believe it or not, there's a couple penises. So we have a furry on a Lexus. It says Jazza. And he says Hammond. I don't know what that means. Do that food game. Y'all still talking? Meet up. Then we got... Oh, this is like... Is this like a... neuter joke? Neuter joke! See, he got his penis chopped off, and now he's like a little child. I don't know. I can't open that. We have a Don't Tread on Me, but it's a furry rat. It says Don't Wake Me Up. We got a French guy. And he says, ew, why are you French? And then he has a furry response. And then he says, why are you French? And then he has another furry response. And he says, I don't want to be. Mama, come get me. I'm scared. This your furry run or what? No, this is a Leo moment. Gotta skip that. So there's a photo of an M4, except the forward grip is a penis. A dog penis specifically. And then we have a dog with a gas mask, but because of the hair, it's a poor seal. The gas will still get in. So if you shave the whole face, the gas mask will work. The gas mask will work. Penis chopped off is a hard joke. French and furry is redundant, is it not? I don't know. Is that something is that a thing they do over there? Okay, we got a video.
Stars burn out and die. Bigger stars burn out and...
How do I move this over? Copy message link. Maybe that works. Let me just... Nope, that doesn't work at all. I don't know how to do videos. I would have to download it. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah. That's the end. This has been a Leo moment brought to you by Leo. Leo, thank you for the Leo moment. Jabronis, one of these buttons is right. Jabronis, thank you for hanging out with me on a Wednesday. Just checking in on you. It's hump day. We're getting there. Stick it out. In just 3 short days, on the night of the 3rd short day, we'll meet again. And I'm going to show you what I've been doing in Schedule 1. And another undetermined thing will happen. 2 things will occur. 2 things will occur. What is a group of furries called? It's not a joke. I'm serious. I think it's called I think it's called furries. A furry of furries. A fury of furries. It's fury. Taekwondo guy. Grim and Hopeless. Mike, Frank, Tiro, Kerr, Hammer. Love ya. Lurid. The omen will be fulfilled.
Now is not the time, but the prophecy will be fulfilled.
Good night, folks. Have a great night. Beat Picks. Brennan, GG. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you Saturday. Take it sleazy. Jabroni out. A fury of furries sounds pretty fun. Is it hand-to-hand combat we're talking? Or are we wrestling? We wrestling, huh? We wrestling.